for some people who like to wear masks. And by the way, I hope. Look, see my face. You have a mask on, but I can hear what you're thinking. Actually, I can see it come right through your eyes. If you don't. Let me do this. Let me give you a scenario with your mask, okay? Let's say pretty soon something bigger happens because it's gonna have to. It's to that point where it's police and military need to start arresting the people in the media and the government, all the governments. I mean, the masks aren't going away. They're never going away. They don't have every government, every corporation, all working together. As all their businesses start to go under and real estate explodes and the bubble pops as they continue to have a dam built as this all builds up. They don't have this level of cooperation with the medical part of this. To think that something bigger is going to have to get people into their homes. And this is what you're helping create. And it's going to come quick. And it's going to come to a point. Imagine someone coming to your door and taking your temperature of like your wife or something. Oh, yeah, she has to come with us quarantine. This is the new rule for the new big thing to happen. You don't know where they're going. You have no idea after that. And you have no one to tell. Because you're separated. I understand that you've been brainwashed into believing that you're doing something good, that you're saving lives, or whatever you're being told. But just remember, there are plenty of people out here explaining what's happening, what's going on. You had to have seen something. And when someone's taken from you and you have no idea what happened to them after that, especially when it begins to get colder, people are already naturally indoors a little more, and it's really going to be cold this winter. Snow. Um, I mean, what are you going to say? I mean, I know you can fool the other people around you who agree with you that they should believe psychopaths that have been in charge. Oh man, you had to have heard of some of the stuff these people do. It's gonna come to a point where you're gonna get locked in, and it's just gonna be a matter of them driving around picking like a grocery store. And the other part of this problem, unfortunately, is the people who don't want to wear masks, but they believe the government and the media and everything are a real thing. Like, it's all separated. And they're just the other part to help with it. Explain this shit. Yeah, I understand. I understand the people, these these other people who are, face it, you guys are brainwashed. You, like, it's really bad. Let me explain it this way. Maybe this will help. Because a lot of you have gone to college, maybe you paid attention, or maybe you've been through history. And this goes for the police, the military, everyone, anyone, the nurses, the doctors, scientists, fuck, anyone who knows and is not saying anything is, I mean, technically you're guilty, right? Um, all these people who know, like, in the hospitals and stuff, you know, the doctors, you know, there's no way you don't fucking know what's going on. And when the other shit starts to happen, and eventually enough people it'll happen to, and they're gonna see you, and they're like, oh, there's that nurse. Oh, that nurse. Remember her? Remember that doctor? Remember this dude who lied, and that dude who lied? And that's when you finish eating each other. I mean, protesting is begging. You don't need to beg. we don't need to beg. As soon as you figure it out, you can see that it's only for, let's say, people who are brainwashed, it's only in your mind that they're in control. For me and a lot of other people, it's all in your mind, and we're seeing it being controlled. Eventually, it's just going to be you and free will, and you're going to have to decide.